accidentally received a $9,800 bank deposit, and what happened next still doesn't make sense. Last year, I checked my banking app before work, and my balance was almost $10,000 higher than it should have been. At first, I thought my paycheck had finally hit, then I looked closer. There was a random deposit for $9,800 from a company I'd never heard of. I asked my friends what they do. Half of them joked, take the money and disappear. The other half said, don't touch it. So I called my bank. The representative thanked me for reporting it and said they'd investigate. I figured that was the end of it. 3 days later, my account was suddenly frozen. I couldn't use my debit card. My rent payment failed. Even my paycheck couldn't be deposited. I called the bank again. They said the account was under review because of the unexpected transaction. I reminded them. I was the one who reported it. The representative apologized but said there was nothing they could do until the investigation was finished. For the next week, I had to borrow money from my brother just to buy groceries. Then the bank finally called. The deposit had been meant for another customer. It was a data entry mistake. They removed the money, unfroze my account, and apologized for the inconvenience. I thought they'd at least waive some fees. Instead, they charged me an overdraft fee because my automatic rent payment had bounced while my account was frozen. I called customer service one last time. I calmly explained that none of this was my fault. After reviewing the call recordings, the manager refunded every fee and added a goodwill credit for the trouble. The funniest part? If I had stayed quiet, they probably would have found the mistake anyway, but because I tried to do the right thing, I spent a week unable to access my own money. Sometimes doing the right thing ends up being the hardest option.